W115 ignition removal. So I just figured this out. First you want to loosen up this clamp, obviously, and then right underneath the clamp, see that metal thing right there? It won't push in, but if you turn the key to the last position, then you can push it in. And then that'll allow you to pull out the unit like that. $975, that's the same year on the information sheet. It's a heavy unit. This is the vacuum to shut off the engine. Don't know what that switch is. But the reason I took it off was this is loose. So I'm going to bring this on the bench and see why that is. I think from the factory they hit this and it holds it tight. It's like bent right there in these indents. There and there. But it's come loose. You can see here how the engine shutoff works. There's vacuum on this, and then when you turn the key off, I'm guessing it pushes in on that thing and then releases the vacuum. You can see how back in the day this valve was replaceable. You could just snip this off and maybe put new O-rings in it or something if it goes bad. So the whole reason I took this off was because this piece shouldn't be loose like this. From the factory, what they do is they set this in here and then they hit it with something like a, you know, they indent this metal to make it tight there and there. So I have it clamped like this, and now I'm just going to tap it. It's 10 times better now. Now there's no play. There's no noise. It's in there. So you have to line up this, whatever that thing's called. To this. And then make sure this is going to line up with that key in there. First position, second position, and then to start it. And once you press the start, you can only press it once. You have to go back to reset that tab. Feels solid though. What happened was when I reached back to pull the plug off, it separated here instead of here. So I'll clean up all these pins before I pop that plug back on. This is the pin that you have to press in. There, you can't press it. Turn the key. Now you can press it. Then when you pull the key out, this is the steering lock.